Tony Romo is stepping away from the NFL. I guess he's not officially using the word retirement.
I think in his hour, I believe he talked for almost an hour and a half. He talked for a very long time on the conference call with reporters. His CBS introductory conference call. He didn't say retirement once.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but they said he was asked repeatedly, "Are you retiring? Are you done? Are you?" He said, I believe he said, "I can't envision myself coming back." But you never say never, something to that extent.
Weird move. Well, first of all, it does have implications for the AFC because teams like the Houston Texans, like the Denver Broncos, I guess won't be starting the season with Tony Romo as their quarterback. Since he's not using that word retirement, then I guess he could come back at some point. But this seems like a weird move for CBS.
Seems like a very weird move all around.
To add him, take out Phil Simms, who I don't think anyone's really missing Phil Simms other than maybe like Chris Simms or other Matt Simms. Phil Simms' wife, maybe, but because he's really been very poor as a color commentator for the last few years. But to replace Phil Simms, bring in Tony Romo, and to basically include as part of his contract, oh yeah, you can go play football again if you want. What happens at that point to Jim Nantz and whoever's sitting next to him in the booth? Do they just bring back Phil Simms and bring in the next guy?
He's not going to be doing Jaguars Titans. Right, he's in the #1 team, and he's in the #1 CBS broadcast team, which is wild to think that a guy who literally has never really done, he's never done play-by-play, or he's not going to be doing play-by-play, but he's never done in-game analysis, any of that kind of stuff. And it's crazy that they would, obviously Phil Simms gets a lot of hate, and well-deserved, I think. I think that he had really taken a downslide last couple of years. But to take a complete broadcast rookie and put him in there, like, I mean, Tony Romo seems like a nice guy. He seems like a guy who will be good at TV at some point. He's obviously very smart about the game. But I don't look at him and say, this guy's a slam dunk A+ commentator, especially right away. Like, nobody jumps right into. I think Peter King wrote about this a bunch in his big column the other day. That nobody, even like Boomer Esiason, Chris Collinsworth, Phil Simms, the guys who have risen to these top levels, they start kind of either in studio or they start at a lower level and kind of work their way up. Tony Romo's getting thrown into the fire right now.